Hi, this is Tim Cant for Loopmasters, and in this video, we're going to take a look at how to select the perfect filthy bass sound for your jump up jam using Nu Elementz Jump Up Drum and Bass from Loopmasters. This pack is available to buy on Loopmasters and available for free in Loopcloud with a free 30-day trial. Click the links in the description below to find out more. Now it's time to get grimy. Getting your mid-range bass layer right is of paramount importance in Jump Up D&B. It's the sound that really drives the track, and because there aren't lots of other elements crowding the mix, it's really going to be the focus of the listener's attention. As such, it makes sense to audition a decent number of bass noises rather than simply settling on the first one you try. Let's check out a simple way to create a bass line and audition a bunch of mid layers so you can be sure you've got the best one for your track. To start this project, I selected a beat I was into, NUE 175 Battleful Drums. Next, I browsed the bass hit one-shots and found a bass noise that I liked, NUE E Angry Mid Sin Bass. Rather than create a sampler patch for this sound, I instead headed to the sample patches folder where you can find prefabricated patches for the bass tones in a variety of formats. I located the Kontakt version of the angry mid bass sound and loaded it up in Kontakt. So now I had a beat and a mid bass sound to play over the top, and I could jam away at my leisure until I came up with something suitable. Of course, we won't get that heavy D&B impact we're looking for until we add a sub to our mid layer. Normally, I'd synthesize something myself using Serum or another soft synth, but Nu Elementz have done the work for us in this case. I simply duplicated the mid bass part and loaded up the NUE sub sin bass patch into the new instance of Kontakt. We want this to play an octave down, so I used Live's pitch MIDI effect to pitch it down 12 semitones. I set the max number of voices to 1 so we don't get any overlapping notes, and move the start point of the sampler a bit further along so that the bass comes in more quickly. An important thing to bear in mind is that you're going to want the subnotes to last a while and be quite tight with the rhythm, so it's worth going through the MIDI and editing the start and end points of the notes until they're sounding tight. You can then copy this MIDI back over the original mid-layer MIDI in case you end up selecting a mid-layer sound that lasts longer than the mid-layer sound we originally used. Now the sub bass is sounding right, we can return to the mid layer and try out some different sounds, which we can do by simply cycling through the available patches. Remember to turn the max number of voices down to 1 to avoid overlapping notes. If you like a sound but you're not keen on how it's working rhythmically, you can do the same thing we did with the sub and change the start point of the sample. You can also edit the end point if you want to tighten things up. This approach makes it easy to create switch-ups. Just make another duplicate of the bass line and pick a different patch. That's all for now. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, and we'll see you again soon.